Well, across the Northwest, our sister station in Portland, KGW investigated the rise in shoplifting crimes. Kyle Oboshi went inside the Snake River Correctional Institution to talk with a prolific shoplifter.
Stores hit by organized retail crime
as they report brazen shoplifting.
And now some stores are changing the way they operate in order to try and curb the crime.
Retail theft has captured the headlines, and over the past year, we've gone deep to try and understand the issue. Watching crimes unfold and police chase the bad guys. We've talked to store owners, neighbors, loss prevention, and prosecutors. But the one voice we really haven't heard from, the criminals themselves. So to find out what it will take to slow this surge in shoplifting, we sent letters to some of the state's top offenders.
I got to the point where it was almost like a game to me. And I wasn't stopping for nothing.
Martin Castaway led a crime ring that police called the Castaway Crew, which hit big box stores throughout the Portland area.
Give me a ballpark figure, how much you think you made?
I mean, hundreds and hundreds of thousands.
Castaway is now serving roughly 7 years in prison at the Snake River Correctional Institution for theft convictions across 3 different counties.
Does the presence of a security officer or loss prevention change your decision whether to go into a store or not?
Not really. If I see a security dude with a gun, I know he can't touch me.
What factors did you consider when determining what to steal?
The most amount I can get in the least amount of time. I mean, I would go into a store, steal $5,000–6,000 worth of merchandise, be out in 2 minutes.
Castaway and his crew often went in with a plan.
90% of the time, I knew exactly what I was going after.
Several heists targeted Dick's Sporting Goods. Castaway and crew parked close with the getaway driver standing by.
It's in and out. A lot of times the store people don't even know. They're like, by the time they turn around or even hear the alarms, I'm already out the door.
He went after brand name items like North Face jackets, which are often vulnerable, on display near the front doors.
Like, you want your best-selling merchandise in the front because that's what people are going to see when they come to the store. That's perfect for me. Put it there. I'm gone with it faster that way.
Anti-theft devices like security ties that tether merchandise to the rack might slow him, but wouldn't stop him.
And if it had a cable on it, I don't care. I have a pair of cutters in my pocket that say this stuff's mine anyways.
Castaway stole armloads of jackets right off the rack, then bolted out the door with sensors flashing. Employees stood helpless. Most retailers tell their workers just avoid physical confrontation. Somebody might get hurt.
Don't get involved. Don't get hurt over it. It's not worth it.
Over the past year, some retailers in Portland have changed their checkout policy to prevent shoplifting. And they say it's working. Safeway has a separate section for items that are always getting ripped off, and Fred Meyer checks receipts before you leave.
Would that stop you?
No, not at all. What, some old lady saying, hey, sir. Well, by that time, I already got the stuff in my car. And while they're trying to pull up the phone, I'm out of the parking lot.
So what can be done in our community to help reduce shoplifting?
I would say more treatment programs.
Would tougher laws or penalties change this?
I don't think so at all. I think anybody who's engaged in this type of acts, I would say 70–80% of them are on drugs. They need treatment, not prison.
In Castaway's case, the retail theft helped fuel a meth and video poker addiction. He also stole to help pay for cars.
What happens after these items are stolen?
It could end up in another country. It could end up local bar. It could end up down this, anywhere. If I got stuff for construction workers, say 100 pairs of Carhartt pants, and I'm driving by a construction site, I could pull in there and talk to somebody.
Which brands were the easiest to resell or get rid of?
Well, summertime is Nike, anything from, I love selling stuff to women. They love to buy stuff. So Coach purses, perfumes, makeups from Ulta.
So you used a Coach purse as an example. I mean, that's an expensive purse. Where do you unload something like that?
Wherever I see women that look like they have money, it could be a strip club, it could be a hair salon, it could be a bar.
Which points to a solution that doesn't necessarily involve more security. Specifically, maybe people should stop buying stuff that's stolen, online, in flea markets, or even on the street. If criminals know they can't sell the stuff they're stealing, then maybe they won't steal it in the first place. Kyle Oboshi, KGW News.